Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. For this week's lesson, we've got a straight-up intermediate level drum fill. I did a poll a couple of weeks ago on the channel, and it got a really good response. And the general consensus was you kind of want more intermediate level sort of ideas. So, you know, this one's for you. Straight-up intermediate level drum fill. If you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give this one a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. All right, so this drum fill is 2 bars long. Unless you want to blitz it at 30-second notes, then you can sort of cram it into one measure. But you know, it kind of depends on what you're playing. So what I'll do, if I just show you like each measure sort of like broken down individually, we're just going to play between the kick, snare and the hi-hat. And then I will chuck some toms at the end because it gives it a nice sort of rounding off finish. But you can play this off the crashes. If you've got a nice thrashy ride, it sounds pretty cool off of there. So the first measure, all 16th notes, and it's going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So you've got a bass drum and a hi-hat sort of popping in like 3 times. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And what we're going to do is we're just going to open those ever so slightly so you get this. So what I'll do, if I play up to beat 1 of the next measure, I'm just going to play another bass drum and a hi-hat. So you go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a bang. Off the ride. And that sounds quite nice. Really simple. I'm just playing right, left, right, left, right, left. There's no gaps, although you could if you wanted to play it. That would sound all right as well. But the idea is to play this with some speed. All right, so moving on to measure 2. This is where it gets a bit more tricky. Again, just kick, snare and hi-hat. Every time I'm hitting the bass drum and the hi-hat together, I'm just ever so slightly opening it to get a nice choked sort of sound. We start off with 1 on beat 1. 1 E and, that was wrong, yeah, 1 E and up. Okay, so beat 1. 1 E and up. Sending the left hand up to the hi-hat, which can sometimes be a bit tricky if you're not sort of used to it. 1 E and up, 2 E and up. We've also got another one on the up of beat 2. So going through it again, 1 E and up, 2 E and up. Right so far. 1 E and up, 2 E and up. Okay, then we're going to go to 3 E and up, 4 E and up. 3 E and up, 4 E and up. So we bring the right hand back up to the hi-hat on the and of beat 3. So if let's go through it nice and slowly. 3 E and up, 4 E and a crash. And then if we take beats 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, we get 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. That sounds quite nice. Or if you wanted to, just keep those last 4 notes on the snare. And that works as well. So let's just take measures 1 and 2, stick them back to back. I'm going to try and count it, but usually this is where I get lost and make a mistake. Here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. I did it first time. It's worth celebrating. Right, okay, let's go a bit quicker. That was sloppy. That's a bit better. Bit faster. All right, and this works if you're just sort of playing like a straight rock groove. So like. Etc. All right, I'm going to shut up, pop up there. I'll play a few different speeds. I'm going to stick to playing it between the kickstand and the hi-hat, and then I'll venture off and maybe, you know, because it sounds quite nice in like a up-tempo chorus or something. If you've moved over to like you're riding on your crash or your ride sim or whatever, you can play it off of there. I'd still probably put measure 2 mainly on the hi-hat so you can get those little punchy bzzz in there. So I'll do that and let you decide which one you like the most, and that's the one you want to go and practice. So here we go. Off the ride. 1, 2, 3. Alright drummers, so I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to pop over to onlinedrummer.com where you can go and grab the sheet music completely for free. Also, if you check the links below, you'll find a link to my Patreon page if you want to support the channel, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram and all that lovely stuff if you want to come and say hello. So until next time, take care, keep drumming, and I'll see you next Thursday for some more bum-free drumming ideas. Alright, see you later.